What up, everybody? This is not how you start a YouTube video, by the way. This is very poor of me. Look how messy my room is. Oh my god. The chaos. Lunch boxes. I need to get rid of those. Okay then. I forgot I had to film and I'm gonna go work out and then I realized these leggings are hideous and I was like not feeling it. So I'm just gonna change. But I'm gonna go bike riding and I just got offered another job and I can finally quit where I'm working, which is McDonald's, and I'm really excited. So anyways, what was I saying? Right. Bye! I'm gonna go work out now. It started raining. I'm not even kidding. Look how like all along my arms. It's drying off now, but yeah. It's gonna start raining soon and I'm not gonna deal with that, so I'm gonna go inside and study. Hey Dad. I'm back. It's 11 o'clock because I'm procrastinating. My room looks like this. Duh. Ironically, my desk where I should be studying, this is all my study material. Very neat, very compiled. This is literally everything else in my room. Hi. Now, let's give a quick throw. $5 on the ground because you know how grandparents are crazy? She was like, here. I was like, it's okay. She forced it into my hand, okay? I don't feel good taking this money. Next. Oh, right. This, oh, fuck, it's heavy. Was my nonno's, like, leather bomber jacket. Let me just, anyway. It's huge on literally everyone in my family, but it's just big enough on me that it kind of looks like, oh, that looks stylish, you know? Throw on some shorts. It's gonna look fabulous. It's literally ginormous. I love it. Anyway, I took it because Nonna was like, oh yeah, we need someone to have it. And I was like, okay, I'll take it. And then, because that's not the end, because why would it be? Fabulous. This purse, which I'm literally, oh my god, I love it. Oh! I'm in love with it. Literally, just amazing. Like, I was talking to my nonna and I was just like, yeah, you know, talking about like work and buying clothes. And she's like, you know, I had great style. And I was like, okay, yeah. I walk in literally the most gorgeous. Like, I was just like, this woman knew how to dress. I was just, anyway, love her. She's literally incredible. She's a queen. She's 90. She's living by herself. She's thriving. She's just like, oh, love her. Okay, anyways. Yeah, time to clean. Sorry. Time to clean this. That's gonna stay there. That's not gonna change. Okay, I'm just gonna warn you now. Time to clean up my room and then I'm going to actually study because that's what I'm here to do today. You're probably wondering why I'm uploading a video that's literally 6 months old. Well, it's a funny story. You see, my MacBook went kaput like, 7 months ago or so. And that was during an assignment that I was doing for a video. I was doing like Charles Darwin evolution. I put on a fake beard and everything. I filmed the entire thing and then my MacBook just went kaput. And I freaked out. I ran out and got a new laptop the same day, but it was a Windows MSI. And if you don't know what that is, it's not MacBook. And it doesn't have iMovie. And I basically freaked out and I had to write a whole new report. I got an A, don't worry. But it was very annoying, okay? I filmed everything and then I couldn't edit it. Anyway, that's why this video is coming out 7 months late. Because I finally figured out how to use Premiere Pro. And I've decided that, well, I filmed like half a video, let's be honest here. But I might as well upload it. So yeah, enjoy me struggling for exams because I struggled so much that I didn't even finish filming it. That's how bad it got. Yeah, have fun. Okay, so, it's 1 o'clock and I wanted to go out to eat lunch and study, but it's fucking raining. Like, really badly. It's full on thundering. So, yeah, I'm either gonna go to the bakery and grab something there, or I think I might just order food in. No, that's not worth it. I might end up just making my lunch here. And then, I don't know, if it gets better weather in the afternoon, I'll go out and have something. But, you know, life gives you lemons. You just gotta work with it. Okay, so I remember making this for the record. Like, I remember being like, oh, mac and cheese, it's gonna be so good. And I got everything ready and I followed a recipe and I felt really good about it. And then I made it and it wasn't really working and I was like, oh, I'll see how it goes. So this is me like moving the camera around and constantly staring because I'm like, this doesn't look right. Maybe if I just keep mixing and adding stuff, it'll work. Oh my god. I saw this clip and my mind flashed back to me eating it, and it was the grossest thing ever. I don't know why people like mac and cheese. I would try to put panko breadcrumbs on it and cook it in the oven. It's so gross. Don't eat it. I don't know why I was so proud of it. It's okay. One thing I learnt during year 10 exams is that studying in a different place makes you so much more motivated to like get your shit done. Like I went down to like this dessert bar and I just ordered some churros and I drank, and I honestly was like, I've just felt so motivated. I got on the bus, I started reading, I felt like an aesthetically pleasing girl who's doing her main character moment. I don't know, but it's good. So if you are studying for something or you have some timeline to meet, going to a different environment helps so much. I recommend it 100%. The lighting's not great, but 7 in the morning. My hair does not look fabulous either. It's there. Let's go with that. Looks good. And I'm very tired. Let's hope my laptop works. Let's hope I can pass this exam. Oh, look at my earrings. Moon and a star. I will never forget the first day of like this exam and standing outside and just feeling I can't describe it. It's like calm with an overlaying panic. It's such a weird feeling, and I only get them before exams. I don't know how to describe them, but when you'll know it when you feel it. Okay, so I finished my English exam. It was very easy, except there was no like autocorrect, like dictionary, like red lines correction. So awkward. I hate people. Anyway, so I had to go through and like correct all the words. I'm a really bad speller, so I'm like, oh, misspelt Greg, misspelt camera, misspelt connection. Great job, Della. Yep, and then at the end I got halfway through my final question. It was like 500 words. I was finishing it off, and guess what? It's the timer rings out. I'm like, and I'm 8 words over, and I haven't finished editing it, and I'm like, oh, well, you know, you live and you learn. So, for all of the errors and like the fact I couldn't edit in time, I'm definitely gonna end up with like a much lower like grade than I expected. B, I was kind of hoping, a B for English. Actually, I was really hoping for an A, but I think I'll end up with a B, which, you know, I guess I'll live with. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Don't mind how messy my room is. There we go. I just spent like 5 minutes crying, but like time management, okay? You can only spend like 5 minutes or so, and then we're gonna get back to work. Sorry, I'm really bad at vlogging. And I'm like, you know what? No, time management. I don't have time for this. So I'm stopped now. And then I realized I didn't know what to do, and I just kept crying again. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to reprint the exam tests. I'm going to add new notes to my thing, and then I'm going to try again, see what score I get, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, that English exam killed me inside, and I literally went to bed that night freaking out. But I did end up getting an A by some miracle. I don't think they were grading grammar, or it wasn't as high weighted, because I got an A on that exam. So I'm a very proud person. But of course, next came my math exam, and that was a nightmare. Tip: pay attention during class, and you won't have so much to study that you end up having a panic attack. Anyways, I'm kind of dying inside. I basically looked at one math question, my brain exploded, and now I'm just trying to calm down so I don't freak out. I think my biggest issue when it came to studying for these exams is that I didn't have a schedule. I kind of just ambiguously woke up and was like, I'll study for this one today, I'll study for that one today, which is why I just basically couldn't get anything done, and I didn't study efficiently or effectively. And looking back, I wish I could go and tell myself, hey, this is what you need to be doing. You need to go math today, science for this day, and then you have to dedicate those times, and you actually have to do the work, because the amount of times I just sat down and watched like YouTube videos instead of working is too many. And then of course I switched down to art. It's ridiculous. I needed to have a schedule, which is probably why I panicked so much over the math exam, because I didn't have a schedule. I just was like, I'll do my sheet today, my cheat sheet, and then I'll do the practice exam. And I freaked out. And for the record, I didn't do that great on my math exam. I think I ended up getting like a C, which is just, it's sad. Nope, I checked, I got a B, which isn't bad, but like, I could have done better if I'd studied more efficiently. Finished my math exam 40 minutes early, cried before I went in, and now I'm waiting for the bus. I don't know what I'm gonna do. This is like a very boring exam week, to be honest. Usually there's more drama than this. How do you edit stuff like this to make it more exciting? I don't know, I'll work it out. I think I'm gonna go home and make some biscuits. I'll do that. So I've made some fried cold rolls. They're just spring rolls, okay? With sauce, watching College Humor, and then I'm going to study for science. I'm so tired. Fuck off! So, it's day 3, I had 2 more exams to do, and that was Italian and science. I didn't study for my Italian exam. I wasn't even going to try on that one, which is really funny because I went in thinking it was going to be super easy, and it felt really easy, and I got my grade back, and I think I ended up getting a C on that. So, yeah, if I had studied, I probably would have done much better, but I just didn't care at that point. I didn't like my teacher, I didn't like how she taught the material, and I decided to just, hurt myself even more by not studying, which was a stupid thing to do. And when it came to science, I couldn't bring myself to open up the book. There were so many things to do, and I was so intimidated, and I didn't schedule my time properly that I just decided to put it off and pretend like it doesn't exist. And it did exist, so that was a dumb idea. This was a video clip of me making a dress, and then the next day after I finished my Italian exam, I go home and I decide to just watch The Simpsons for like 3 hours instead of doing work. It's so painful to go back and watch, knowing that I ended up getting like a B on the exam, and I knew I could have done better if I had studied more. Ugh. Okay, we're at the bus stop again, and my Italian exam, literally the easiest thing ever. Okay, there's a group of year 12s walking by and they're looking at me. This is so awkward, I don't know what to do. I'm waiting for my bus right now, and yeah, rocked it, man. I don't know what to do now. That, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna go to Lincraft because I need the fabric. I'm gonna go to Lincraft today to get the fabric that I've literally been putting off for ages. And then tomorrow I'm gonna make cookies, but tomorrow's my last exam. I just have to study for science. The thing about that whole thing you just saw is that it's never actually finished. I don't film my science thing, my science exam, I don't film anything else because I had a full mental breakdown. And it wasn't even like I had studied too much. It's because as soon as my science exam finished, we did 3 days of research project. Because somebody thought that was a good idea. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I'm back. I know how to use an editing program, which means you'll see more videos, hopefully. And exams are bullshit, especially when you're 15 and you've never had any sort of study skills before. So yeah, hope to see you guys soon, and I hope you somewhat enjoy